The gentleman from the 5th District, Representative Magendanz.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, where's the emergency? Where is this emergency? We have two budgets proposed out there that balance without a $1 billion tax package. There is no emergency here. What there is a lack of resolve, a lack of political courage to live within our means, an inability to commit to fiscal responsibility, an inability to be good stewards of our tax dollars. Please adopt this amendment and strike the emergency clause. There have been references to Article 9, Section 1 of the Constitution. There's actually been a very relevant ruling just last year on our obligations under that section of the Constitution. May I read one line from that ruling?
As long as it's germane, please continue.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The state must amply provide for the education of all Washington's children as the state's first and highest priority before any other state programs or operations. Okay, that seems pretty clear to me. Unless we're talking about advocating for fund education last, we've got a bit of a red herring here. What this is really about, it's not a package for education. It's a package to keep up with the runaway caseload growth in a lot of our entitlement programs. And we need to be focusing on what limited resources we have and where we can be putting those resources for the maximum impact on this state's economy. That's going to require some political courage. And if I can drill down on one specific area that this tax package addresses, I'd like to take a look at high tech. I'm a little partial to high tech, coming from that industry, and we tend to focus on the big two, but I want to focus on what's beneath the iceberg in this case. We focus on Microsoft and Boeing, but we've got tax preferences right now here for the construction of facilities for advanced computing, advanced materials, biotech, electronic devices, and environmental technology. These are high growth areas. This is the engine that's going to be driving our economic recovery. We look at employment multipliers for this area. Boeing, for every one job that we hire at Boeing, we have 4 jobs in support staff. These are the people directly impacted by these tax preferences. For every person we hire at Microsoft, 6.8 people get a job. So let's reduce this to what the real question is here. Are we making a decision between jobs and managing caseload? Between jobs and having the integrity and resolve to prioritize in our budgeting process to ensure that we're investing our limited resources where they can have the maximum impact. We need our jobs and we need political courage, and that's why we don't need this tax package. Thank you.